to WRD Gaming, and welcome once more, once again, to TT Riding the Edge 3. This is going to be part 8. I think we're in part 8. My god, how long has this been going on for? So, without further ado, let's get into our map and see what today's plan of action is. Once more, looking at the camera here, it looks like my tooth is broken on this side, but as you can see, not broken. Well, it's a little bit chipped, but it's not broken. It's not broken. Calm yourself down. No broken teeth here. Now, let's get into this. I cannot read this shit. It doesn't say what it is that I will be doing here. So, it does say, but I cannot see it. So, we're going to be doing it in the morning, and it's going to be cloudy. So, let's go for it now. We got 6 races, 6 qualifying, and then we're ready for the TT. So, let's get this done. That accent started out. It was supposed to be French. It got a little bit different at the end. But I hope you appreciated that. I hope you liked that. So, let us skip this free practice session, as we always do. It seems a bit pointless to have a free practice session. I was saying that this is an hour long, this free practice session. So let's skip it and get into the qualifying session, which is what we're looking out for. Now, start event. Now again, we're in the 1 hour qualifying, so I'm guessing that this is going to be the same as what it was the last time. Not the last time, but 2 times before this. By the way, if you haven't seen my other TT videos, please go into my YouTube channel and you'll find a playlist with all my previous videos. But 2 videos ago, 2 parts ago, we had the exact same format of qualifying, and usually in qualifying you do a lap and then you go back to this screen. But in this kind of qualifying, I imagine you will actually just continue going until you manually come back in or quit the session or the time runs out. So let's look at the track map. It's actually quite a long qualifying session by the looks of it, so we'll maybe get a couple of laps in and we'll see what our time's like. Do we have a live session? Do we have anything to go by? Not really. Not particularly, so okay, let's go to track. Oh, we're heading out with a lot of people. Not usually that good, but we can use them as some kind of braking marker or whatever, you know. Okay, here we go. So we're going to try not to fall off. Easier said than done if you've been watching my previous videos. So, just getting a feel for the track at the minute. Just getting a feel for this layout. Tricky wee corner coming up here by the looks of it. A couple of corners actually, where yeah. And then one final one here is getting the bike turned in. Feels very heavy sometimes, the bike. Sweep and bend coming up. A bit of a deceitful one, to be honest. I think this was one of the places we raced at in the last part actually. Is this not the place where we raced? Because that bend, I did it the first time and then it got trickier as the race went on. Excuse me, sir. Just coming through. Don't mind me. So we'll see if we can get a decent enough time in. I don't think we'll do the full hour qualifying. I think we will end the session early. It's just whether we can get a decent qualifying lap in. But as per usual, as I always say, it doesn't mean jack shit, because at the end of the day, this is not where we're going to be. Straight into the wall. This is not where we're going to be racing. We're not going to be racing here. This is just qualifying. Where we race will be a completely different location on the Isle of Man. I know, I don't get it either, to be honest. It seems a bit pointless. By the way, I decided to change my baseball cap up tonight. I'm wearing a Kawasaki one, even though I'm technically riding a Yamaha. So don't hold that against me, please. But yeah. So, we've had one off, straight into the wall, unfortunately. So that will put a dampener on our time, but hopefully we can bring it back a little bit in these straights. Don't want to get too close to the curb there, mind you. Frame rate got a wee bit choppy there, to be honest. I don't know why, but it did. And the Crosby. High speed section of the course. I wonder will we make it round. There's a hairpin involved here. I'm not too sure. I think it looks like it could be. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm just going to ease off slightly because he's off big time here. And then into this corner. Oh, cheeky! I thought I was going to hit the wall there. So we managed to not hit the wall. Also, just ease. Oh, that was close. Into the curb. Ah, we've lost it. Lost it. Felt like I was losing control, to be honest. So we're 3 minutes into this so far. We have a sweeping corner here. Bring it round in. Hawthorne. Don't want to fall off. Really don't want to fall off anymore. So forgive me if I go a little bit quiet. I'm just really concentrating here. Even though it might be pointless to concentrate at this point. Because of my my offs. Hello everyone. Hello. Come on, get it up, get it up, get it up. Said the nun to the bishop. Maybe I should do the whole video in some kind of French dialect. I'm not too sure because I just fell off the bike. It's kind of French, kind of Nigerian or something. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. What do you think? Should I do the whole video like this next time? Talk to me, people. Tell me what you want. No. Okay. Oh, bit of error, bit of error. This is a hell of a long qualifying lap. Like the sun streaks coming through the trees, the strobing effect. Oh, fucking hell, a bit tight round here, boys. Right, well, I assume we went into the wall there. I assume. How's the bike looking? Oh, the bike looks alright, actually. Not too bad. Will this ever end? Oh, skimmed the curb. Pardon me. Down here got the black lung. Get the black lung, pop. Easing off. Back on the accelerator. Almost 6 minutes into this lap. I've had 3 offs now, haven't I? So we'll see what that does to the overall times. See if I'm competitive or not. Right, we're coming back round to where we started off from. That section wasn't too bad, to be fair. Right, we're coming up to a bit of a tight corner up here. There's a bit of a tight corner, right? So we'll take this one nice and easy. Oh no, don't want to overcorrected it slightly. We're heading uphill. It's not quite the... Is it the mountain we're going up here? Almost 7 minutes into this lap. Just through the grass there. Oh, I see some people up ahead, so we are catching them. That's a good sign for our times, I guess. Yeah, I've ridden this bit before as well during my career. We're definitely catching these ones, aren't we? Yeah, they're gonna come in. Like, we are getting on the tail end of them here. Should see them past here. Right, there's someone up there I can see. Let's just try not to fall off the bike is my advice. A tricky corner coming up, so we'll maybe ease it off. Be a little bit... Ah, come on, slow down, slow down. Ah, slowed down a little bit too much. So, it's kind of wrecked that little chance I had. We're here 8 minutes into this lap. Ah, come on, man. Starting to make some silly mistakes, as per usual. Not good at all. Don't want to be making silly mistakes. Ah. Fuck you. Maybe tricky wee section here. Right, well, I think we're gonna have a bit of a shitty time, that's for sure. This is coming back downhill then. Oh, this bit here, this bit, I know this bit from my previous videos. Yeah, every time, you skim that every time because the bike does not want to slow down. No matter when you brake, because it's downhill, the momentum of the bike does not want to slow it down. Too much weight. How can I be catching up with them even when I've fallen off a couple of times? Or is this just that serpentine effect? It might just be the serpentine effect because they are still going down the road at some knots like. Come on. Damn you, 15s! Little Friends reference there. Almost 10 minutes. There's another little tricky section. Ah, haha. Whoops, the daisies. I've got an itchy nose. Disaster, I've got an itchy nose. I need to scratch my nose. Where the fuck is the end of this goddamn fucking lap? That's gonna leave a skid mark. Where is the end of the lap? Show it to me. Give me it now. All I'm looking for is end of lap. I got places to be and people to see. It's 11 minutes. The TT full lap can be done in about 18 minutes on a Super Sport, maybe 18 and a half, 19 minutes tops. What the fuck? This is almost, well, there we go. I keep falling off. Oh my goodness, I hit the microphone. Hopefully that hasn't fucked nothing up. I keep falling off this goddamn bike. No much wonder this session's an hour long though. I'm starting to see why. Oh, here we are. We're coming back into the start-finish line. Here we go. Coming back into it. And cross the line. So where am I? 10th? Right, let's go to the pit box. Let's look at the live session. So I'm currently in 9th actually, with an 11:55.678. Gary Johnson's just behind me. I've got a 2.9 second penalty. Very thirsty tonight for some reason. So I've got an average speed of 115 miles an hour with a maximum speed of 173, making me the highest maximum speed, the fastest guy on the track, I guess, in terms of maximum speed. Also the fastest in terms of average speed. So at least those two are now correlating with each other rather than being like slow in one and fast in the other. Hutchie isn't too far behind, and he's currently in pole. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to waste anybody's time here. I'm going to end the session. Okay, so I ended up in 10th. A good bit actually. I did have a lot of crashes, so I'm not too concerned about that, to be fair. Because some experience points, I haven't got much upgrade points, to be fair, because I ended it early. So what we will do is we will now go into the race itself. So there we go. So it's pretty straightforward compared to the qualifying session. That's a pretty straightforward race. I'm guessing it's going to be A to B. There's no laps involved, and it's not that long. In fact, it's very similar to the last one we did. So let's, and it's afternoon time and cloudy. So let's start this and see what we can do. Yeah, hopefully, Connor Cummins got the pole there. So well done to him. James Hillier in second. Okay, let's start this and let's see what we can get out of it. Oh, so it's going to be it's not a mass start. We're doing a time trial start, like the real TT itself. So that's not so bad. It'll be 10-second gap. Is it usually 10-second gap between riders, isn't it? Last, I'm going last. I've got a few good riders in front of me. Look at that lovely bike. Isn't that gorgeous? Lovely. Like a young Burt Reynolds. Like a young Evel Knievel. Like a young Barry Sheen. Yeah, lovely jubbly. Right, so the key here is to try and catch up with these bastards. Obviously it's a time trial, so if we see the next person ahead and we get past them, that means we've earned 10 seconds. I imagine it's 10 seconds if it's like the real TT. I think it's 10 seconds. There's Brian McCormick's away. Walt Torres Martinez is away. We're about to go. We're going next. We're going next. Right. Squeaky bum time. Alright, clutch is being held. We jump again. Bastardo. Bastardo. Alright, so we've got 6.5 miles to make up here. So let's see if we can do it. Luckily we have no real traffic to worry about, so we're on our own. I believe we have raced this before, but as a mass start. Can we get ahead of these guys? I can see them ahead. I think one of them's just come off there. I think one of them came off there. Don't want to look at my map too much. Don't want to be distracted too much. I hear bikes ahead of me. Oh, there's someone's come off. Oh, don't hit that, don't hit that, don't hit that. Let's go, let's go. At least it's good to see the AI can make mistakes too. Just like I just made a mistake. God damn you son of a bitch. But, you know what? It's not over yet. Getting really close to this camera tower. Just kind of getting edge of my seat stuff here. Edge of my sheet. Right, start slowing the bike down. Slow the bike down because we're going downhill. Again, slow the bike down. Get off the brakes so I can turn it. Slow the bike down. Get off the brakes so she's... Oh my god, right into the goddamn curb. So I'm sitting in 10th place. I was in 9th. Not completely disastrous. Still got 3 miles to go, so I'm halfway there. I doubt I'm going to win this. Get the sense of speed here. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Stay on, stay on. There we go. Stay on the bike. Don't overcorrect it. Whew. Squeaky bum time. Just less than 2 miles to go. Swing around. Now, is this where we had the tricky spots last time? Was it here? I always hit the curb? Probably not. I wonder how I'm doing. I think I'm catching the guy in front. I just stupidly looked down there at the map. I shouldn't be doing that. Come to the very end, so I don't know if I made up any time here. Don't come. Oh, you fucking son of a bastard. Right, look, there's the end right there. So somehow I'm... Hang on, how's that work? Right, so I did it in a 3:46. And the fastest is a 3:37. Why the hell am I 10th then? If I'm faster than the guy in front, a couple of guys in front, 3, 4 of the guys in front, 5 of the guys in front of me, I'm faster than. How am I 10th? That makes no sense. Right, should we restart it? Oh, I'm gonna have to go through all this again. Jesus Christ. Refreshing Pepsi Max. I don't get this because I was faster than 5 of them, so I should have came 5th at least. I don't think I had any penalties, did I? I don't think I did. So we'll give this another go. Pretty sure I didn't have no penalties. You lying little bastards. "17 days later." Do you know what I might do? I might do this, and then I might, depending on how I feel, I might do an online race. Depending on what the access is like. I haven't done this game online yet, so we'll see how that goes, but it might be something that's kind of cool. Give an online race a go. But we'll give this lap a good shot here. At least we'll have done 7 out of 8 qualifying and 7 out of 8 races, which just leaves one more of each to do before we can then move on to qualifying for the TT itself. And then, like I said, we're going to do a full race. A full, I believe it's 4 laps, isn't it, on the Super Sport 4 lapper. So that's roughly, say, 18 minutes a lap. It's just under, what, an hour and a half? Right, alright there, buddy boy. So I'll get the old clutch in. Ah, shit. Bollocks. Fucked it. Oh well, we're going. We're going. Just don't fall off this time. I can't believe I jump started. My god. You idiot! You made me! Can you guess the movie? I'm so like fucking not doing all that fucking start again where you have to wait behind, wait for everyone to go. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I refuse to. It's too late in the day to do that again. Here's where I crashed the first time, wasn't it? Was it this down here? May have just been down here. Like exactly the place I crashed again. Because why not? And again, I was catching up with the person in front. Oh, this game is so frustrating sometimes. Sometimes. Pump the brakes, get the bike slowed down. Yo, right, so we're still catching the person in front. As long as we don't fall off anymore. You're a fucking jinx, bye. You are a jinx to yourself. See, as soon as I said that, I knew I was gonna fall down, and I did fall down. So either I'm a jinx or I'm fucking psychic, one of the two. But that's a son of a bitch. That's a motherfucker. You goddamn motherfucker, asshole. Fuck my life. Why? Why? Remember when this game used to be fun when it was easier? Maybe I should knock down the AI level to like 60. Maybe I just went too far. Maybe I reached for the stars. Maybe I was looking too close to the sun and it got my eyes burned. Who knows? But yeah, I feel like I've kind of fucked myself here. $10 kind of fucked you in the first place. And then coming off twice. And I mean, it's only been, what, is it 2 times or 3 times? I think it's 3 times. I mean, that's not completely disastrous, not completely unheard of for me. But certainly, it seems to have cost me a bit of time, a good bit of time here. Come up to the end, don't want to fall off in the last hurdle like we did last time. Okay, we didn't. And still we're 10th. Well, in fairness, 10-second penalty would have given me a 3:45 minus maybe 3 or 4 seconds for people for falling off. Alright, so I'll take that. Well, at least we're registered as having done 7 races, 7 qualifying. That was a bit disappointing if I'm being honest. So there is the last qualifying section, but we'll not do that just yet. What is this? Hold to access multiplayer. So do we want to join a quick lobby? Oh, here. Something strange happened there. I need to update my my subscription to PlayStation Plus. That's right. New card came, so I haven't updated my details yet. So I can't do multiplayer until I do that. For fuck's sakes. Okay. What would we do? Would we do a challenge? What's down here? Let's have a look at this. That's very long, actually. That's even longer. Fuck that shit. That's even longer. What the fuck? I don't want to do this one until the next part, because that's kind of like nice and uniform then. What would we do? I suppose we could do... We could do this one. We'll do this one. And then I'll fix my PlayStation Plus access. Why can I not start? Okay, there we go. So I can do multiplayer in the next one. So it's just one lap of this. Oh fuck me, this isn't a good start. Look at her just looking at the camera like she loves herself. So many times we fall off here, eh? How many times can we fall off and win the race? What fucking accents am I doing tonight? Jesus. So, we have a tight bend coming up. Get around it. Oh, just lost there. Just get it on the old ground. You can see the peg hitting the ground. Nice detail though, but annoying. Annoying. Got the hiccupies. Oh my god, I've completely lost it tonight. Completely lost it. What is going on with my writing skills? Said the bishop to the nun. So I hope you're excited. So yes, the next part will see the last of the unofficial qualifying and the last of the unofficial races. That will be next week. And then we'll be into the actual TT itself. And I'll tell you something else. That might actually be done. If we're doing the last qualifying and the last race next Tuesday. No, next Wednesday. It's Wednesday, isn't it? Yeah. Next Wednesday, then that weekend we'll do the TT. Because the TT is going to take so long to actually do the race itself, I think we'll pick a Friday or Saturday night where I'm not at work the next day to spend some time and do the TT itself. Yeah, and then that'll be it done. And then we'll take a wee bit of time off. We'll take a couple of weeks off playing this game. We'll play something else on a Wednesday night, take its place for a wee while, just a wee while. Keep your bike related because, you know, this video actually does well for me. This and the truck driving ones are some of my most viewed. So there will be bikes involved. So I'm thinking we could play maybe MotoGP 24 or some Ride 5 or something along those lines. Just to, you know, just to recharge the batteries when it comes to this. And then we'll come back to TT Riding the Edge 3 and we'll play the Superbike career, where I imagine we have to pretty much do the exact same thing again, do 8 qualifying and 8 racing before we get to the TT itself. But it'll be fun. It'll be interesting to see what we can do in the TT now. To be honest with you, I might lower the difficulty a little bit because I feel like I may have made it higher than my ability will let me compete. Because you saw tonight there, I was not catching any of those guys. Well, I was catching them, but then I fell off. But like, I was maybe catching just the last guy. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it where it is. Make it more fun, make it more interesting, make it more challenging. We'll see. But yeah, that's the plan going forward. So next week we'll finish off the unofficial. Fuck my life, really. Like Jesus Christ. Next week we'll see the end of the unofficial racing and qualifying, and then next week, sorry, we'll see that, and then next weekend we'll see us do the TT and see us taking a break from this game for a wee while. What is going on with this fucking bike? Honestly. Son of a bitch. So frustrating. The tires are fine, they're in the green, you can see that, so it's not the tires. It just doesn't feel like she wants to grip or brake or do anything. Come on, make it round, sweep it round, there we go. This all looks very familiar as well, we've definitely raced here before. Son bitch. You son bitch, son bitch. What the fuck is wrong with this bike? Oh, I stayed on the goddamn thing, it didn't come off. My god. I was about to give the fucker the back of the hand. But thankfully that bitch, she knows when to say, she knows when to let it lie, you see. She doesn't have to have the final word. Otherwise I'd slap the fucking bake off that cunt. Bit strong, bit strong. That was my Roger Moore, of course. Only joking, it was my Sean Connery. For fuck my life. There's fucking asshole. Personally, I think you're a fucking idiot. I might just do all my streams now, just voices. Just voices. I can do some. I can't really do that many, to be honest. I don't know if I can do any. I mean, I can do a lot that might get me fucking, you know, banned off the old tubes. I can do a lot of those kind of voices. But I don't know. Maybe I'll not do them. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how we go. Yes, let's go now. Let's get this done. Oh, here's that wee tricky bastard section at the end of the actual TT. Some sadistic fucker put this right at the end of the TT lap. So here we go, we're going to come to the end. I don't think it was quite a good lap. I don't think tonight has been a great show of my skills. It's been a bit shit, to be honest, the old skill set tonight. So sorry for that. I do apologise. But there we go. So we should be back in the map. No, we have to go back in the map manually, don't we? We just end up in the middle of the goddamn... Right, there we go. Wherever there is. So as you can see, we have done 7 of 8 and 7 of 8. We just need to do the qualifying and the racing. So like I said, if you were listening, if you weren't listening, then I don't know what to tell you. Fuck off somewhere else. I'm not joking. Stay. I love you all. Next weekend, next Wednesday night, come back and watch me because we're going to be doing the last of the racing and last of the qualifying. And then next Friday or Saturday, one of those two, we're going to do qualifying and we're going to do the racing of the Isle of Man. All in one go. Hopefully all in one go. I say all in one go. I can't promise that. I have an 8-month-old daughter in the house. She's up in bed right now, and I can't promise I can do that, but I will try. Hello, Thomas Matthews. How are you doing? You all good? So that's the plan, is to do that next weekend. So.
Were you from Big Man Face with Tongue?
Where am I from? I'm from just outside Belfast. Unless you want to stalk me, in which case I'm not from Belfast at all. I'm from a very small place called New Zealand. So yeah, that's the plan. I have to fix this bloody PlayStation Network thing too, because I don't know. And let me in. Must be because I changed my bank card, came a new bank card, so That's going to be boring for you, as I know. Anyway, that is the end of this stream, sadly. Hopefully, you'll come back and join me again for next week's. Hopefully, I've titillated you that much that you'll come back in the hope and the promise that I'll get these two unofficial damn things done out the fucking door.
Haha, nice slightly smiling face.
I hope you're having a good night. Are you having a good night, Thomas? Because you've kind of come in at the tail end, I'm afraid. You're gonna have to come back next week and watch me do the final unofficial qualifying and the final unofficial racing, so we can do the TT. That is what you have to do, Thomas. You have to come back next week, sir. But yeah, that's the plan. So I guess come back then. So thank you very much for watching. If you've liked this video, then give it a like. It helps promote the video and the channel. I know I say this every video. It's one of those YouTube things you have to say it, otherwise, you're not a YouTuber, are you? And please think about subscribing to the channel. You'll be notified of any videos, all these videos going up online, as well as other different games that I do. So yeah, subscribe to the channel for that. And thanks very much for watching. And yeah, hopefully catch us again next week for more of this. Or you could come back tomorrow and find me playing a different game, because I do this. I do this most nights. Yeah, I take the odd occasional night off, or I just sit and watch YouTube while eating chocolate, because that's how I get my kicks. What can I say? But yeah, come back again, and hopefully I'll see you then. Bye for now.